Hey, what's up guys, it's Nadu here, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about who I think will be the last DLC characters for King of Fighters 15 of this year. Now recently they just showed the Orochi team, right, which I kind of figured would happen somewhere around the time, because it feels weird not having them in the game, because they're always in the same game as, obviously the regular versions of them, so it had to happen. I'm glad it did, because, I'm a big fan of Orochi Yoshiro, but that's besides the point. Now, I think there's only like 3 contenders of groups that could make it to be a team so far. That's in my head, because like whenever they make a DLC character or whatever, and they always say shatter all expectations. Some of the expectations were shattered for SNK fans, but not like, worldwide fans or whatever. Because, people were like, oh yeah, this geese and all that stuff. Okay, yeah. But I think how they're going to shatter people's expectations at a team that they're not ready for. Now this is the first team I have in mind that I think has a high chance of making it, which is the boss team, which would consist of either Chrysalid, Psyche, Genitz. I think that would be a boss team that they would create. It would make a lot of sense, and it would shatter people's expectations to have bosses back, because we have Omega Rugal, but we don't have everybody else. We don't have Ignis, Chrysalid, all of them, but I don't know. I think that's a highly possible team that they would create. I say Chrysalid instead of Ignis because I think Ignis is a little too. If you fought him in 2002, you know what I'm talking. He's a little too broken. But they found a way to make Omega Rugal not good, so I don't know. But I think it'd be probably a higher chance for Chrysalid to make it, and it'd be cool to see Genitz come back in a way, because I do like him. It's just that he's just really good, so I don't know how they're gonna balance that out. But I have a strong feeling Genitz is probably gonna come back, and there's gonna have like a new boss rush mode with these boss characters coming out. That's my highest team I think couldn't possibly make it. But that's just what I have in my head for them. But now the next team, I think it could possibly be either Genitz again with Vice and Mature, which is like I know what you're thinking, like what? That's kind of like a weird team to have at the end, right? But I think it makes sense, because if they do it like that, that'll leave the Orochi saga done for a boss character, because technically, I mean, you have Omega Rugal, but I mean, like, that goes with the story very, very well, which is more Orochi type of stuff. Then again, Omega Rugal is kind of like that, but hope you get what I'm saying there. So that makes sense, and it would be cool to have Vice and Mature back, because it feels kind of odd because they're in 14 and not in this game. I don't know why they did that, but yeah, I think that's a possibility. A chance of being it too, but I don't really know. And it would be interesting to have that dynamic of Genitz and Vice and Mature in the same team, considering that they hate Genitz. Both Vice and Mature, they hate him. So that'd be pretty interesting to see. And we would have everybody in the Orochi saga, essentially, that, is important. Except for Orochi, because they killed him in 14. They killed him before he could get up. But either way, I think... Now this is I think has the lowest chance, and there's a reason why. Now people would be most excited for this team, but I don't think it's gonna happen, honestly. And this team I'm talking about is a guest character team from an SNK IP or a Street Fighter, your Tekken, whatever IP, a guest character. Now that would shatter a lot of people's expectations to get people back on the game, because right now no one's really playing the game right now. The servers are a little buggy, kind of dead, nothing's really going on. It's kind of hard to find a match. If you find a match, it's going to be a person way stronger than you, and you'll get beat up, because that's what I did. I tried to make a video earlier, but King of Fighters, I got messed up, so I'm not doing that right now. But I think that's a high chance. So probably, like, if it's a SNK IP team, it would probably be Samurai Showdown, like Hamaru, what's his name, Genichiro, I think, or Genjiro, and what's her name, Miko Mora. She was in 14, I believe. I think I'm saying her name right. Those are the characters I think that would probably make it if they do SNK team. That would make the most sense, but I don't know. And the other team would be, Street Fighter. You have your Ryu, your Chun-Li, and the third slot could be, I don't know, Guile. So I don't think they would do another Shoto, honestly, but yeah. I think those would be the highest character. I don't think there would probably be a Tekken crossover, but recently, though, they did do make some art with Street Fighter and SNK characters on the same thing. Now, I'm not sure if that means anything, but that could lead to where, something could happen in, maybe another game, or I don't know. Like, actually, this is like hasn't been done in a while, but it's for Evo, like, you know, like, oh, we're finally back, so I don't know. So that could mean something or not. But those are the characters I think can make it. But like I said, boss team I think has the biggest chance easily, because that'll get most SNK people that are fans of the series really excited, easily. And the second team will be kind of like, but you know, again, it's his back, so people will be excited. And Vice Mature is like, yeah, that's cool. And the last team, you know, guest characters, so everybody's excited, everybody's jumping around like, oh, I'm gonna get on King of Fighters even though I never played the game. So those are probably the best teams I think that can make it. Now for future teams for next season, like I said, I don't think Kim's gonna make it, or freaking Dueling and Shin and stuff like that. I don't think they're gonna make it till next year. That's just my opinion. I would like to have Shin and Adelheid and all them, but I don't think it's gonna happen until next year, because it needs to be like a big thing at the end. So that's what I'm saying. These are the most likely teams that make the most sense. So yeah, but that is all I have for the day for right now. I know it's a really short video. It's probably gonna be like, I don't know, 6 or 7 minutes or something like that, but yeah. But I will make other videos about other stuff, like Street Fighter 6. I just haven't gotten to it yet. Like, I've been watching all the trailers, reacting with my friends and all this stuff. Like, I'm excited for it because I played all the other ones before, and you know, I just haven't made anything. But I was gonna do like a breakdown video, but it was gonna be way too long. So I'll do it eventually later. But because I kind of knew what characters were gonna have certain moves, like Guile, I kind of figured that they were gonna give him his V trigger. It made the most sense because I think that's the best version of Guile, is actually with the V trigger. Now the perfect sonic boom, that was pretty crazy. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was not ready for that. But yeah, I will be making more videos. It's just that I need to get a well, I already do. I bought a CPU thing, but I don't know how to put it in my computer. So once I do that, I can upload better stuff and it'll look better. Hopefully, I don't know. But we'll find out soon enough, and I'll be making more videos like Monster Hunter stuff, Street Fighter, fighting game, whatever I like pretty much. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this short video, and I will see you guys next time.